There we are. Yeah, there we go. I forget where I'm at now. I think I got... Oh, there's a bitch nearby. Okay. Bitches gonna get what bitches deserve. Probably one of those fucking bugs. Where am I right now? I'm so lost already. Brookhaven Hospital, drain. I haven't done anything with the drain. Have I? I mean... I should have just taken the fucking... Oh! Piss off! These fuckers grab your shit, and then they assault back. I'm already dead. Give her the pipe, sure. Who passed the pipe, motherfucker? Yeah, I need to reorient myself. I don't even know where I'm at. I don't want to save it. So, the best idea is when they're, like, stumbling like that, is just to run in and whack them. I don't know why that didn't work. I don't have the bot on, that's why. Here. Once again, my apologies. I suck at this. I refunded the whole thing, so you're fine. Mix it up, updated too. I completely forgot to start the bot. We back, baby, indeed. I don't know where the fuck I'm at, or what all the fuck I have. Hopefully, I don't have to reset OBS. Oh, nothing ever works right. Why do you people come back? Why do you people show up? Shotgun shells, I will take that. Ooh. Yeah. I appreciate that very much. Kitchen, there's supposed to be a drain somewhere. I do remember picking up like a tubing. You like to watch me fall? Is that it? Restroom, there's a drain, and you go around. I like to make weird noises with my fucking mouth. I'm back, baby. I feel a lot better than before, believe me. That was honestly a little scary. I did not like the way I felt. And I almost checked myself in. Tell your face that. How am I supposed to read that? Another incident with 50. He got at the pool and made a break for the garden, cutting himself wide open in the process. Thank God I was still here. He was completely manic, screaming, had the orderlies hold him down, barely managed to stitch him up. He's back in his room sedated. I get the sense something's here. Then I grab something here. I forget what it is. I am happy. I'm great. This is a key to one of the rooms. Maintenance key. What does that say on it? Is that an ear? Are you proud? You proud of yourself? I don't know what happened to the overlay. I think maybe I have to reconfigure the overlay. One of your best. That's great. Let me try doing this. Overlay widgets. That's not it. Wait a minute. Did my shit break? Twitch channel points. I don't know where my overlay went. This, oh. It's no bueno, bro. I'll fix it tonight, though. At least you have that working for you. Pool. Oh, it's like a fucking key to the pool. That's what I read. But there's like a door here somewhere. Where am I? Garden, greenhouse. Ow, hold up. Okay, yeah, I have a map. I have a map. We're gonna go to the fucking pool. I have to pee. I drank so much coffee this morning. I was just like, yo, I feel great. Alright, now what? Is this maintenance? Yes, indeed it is. I think I have to drain the pool. This valve is for use on grid. Yep, that's draining it, alright. Let's take a dive. God, I gotta pee. I don't have the jitters, thankfully. There's a bleeding eye. These things will come alive. I am certain of that. And then there's one over here somewhere. Yeah, right here. What the fuck is that? Bloodstained bracelet. Oh. Oh, fuck off! You fell on the ground! And how the fuck did you get up so quick? Are you dead yet? By the way, there we go. I have like 8 of these things now. I needed those. So the bloodstained bracelet goes on to... I think like the 3rd floor bullshit. Door's locked. I'll open it. What do I do? Do. Is this one the one that doesn't work? Or no, I think it's working. I think it's working. It's working. We're happy. Yeah, I think Mix It Up fucked up. I think I'm supposed to go up here. What is pretty? Oh, you know what? I think... That's it there, but it doesn't seem to be operating. There is... I don't know what that is, but that's weird. There's the big thing... Hand. So if we go this direction... I've got a pee in your mouth. There's a hand. I don't think it's in here, but we're going to investigate anyways. Pee in your mouth. Some people are into that. I'm just like, okay, you do that. Bruh. Director's office hand. Okay, so now we have that there, and we still don't have the... Oh, we're supposed to rotate this. Where's the other one, I wonder? This, I don't know. I don't have the things for it yet, so we're gonna worry about that later. Now what? I'll save it, because I'm in a good shape right now. I just got the thingy-majigger. Did I oversave? No, I didn't. Director's up. Yeah, we go. This is probably locked. Cleaned up radiograph. What do I do with that? Keypad. That's blocked off. Utility room. That's a safe spot. Hand and safe. Maybe observation room or radiology. Restroom, I don't really have a use for. I'm gonna take a quick, like 30 seconds. I'll be right back. Let me quickly take a look at room D1. Is there a set of stairs up? Where's D1 at? S. Oh yeah, that's the basement. Fuck that. Fuck that noise, bro. I don't think that is there a third floor? There is. I think it's here where I need to... Yeah, that's right. I need to go upstairs. And Laura's there, like, hanging out. I saw a clip of somebody playing this the other day, and they straight up... And it ruined some shit for me, so I'm like, God damn it. Always be careful of what you watch online, because it might be a spoiler. Yeah, I remember this now. That's just like the newer set of stairs that I'm like, can I get up this? I don't know. Focus. Around the corner. Milk, lemonade, around the corner. Fudge is big. I'm 5 years old. No, hold up. I don't think this is it. Yeah. Where's radiology at? Exam room, we're trying to find it. X-ray room, we're right behind us. So, let's do it, baby. Doing it well. Four. Straight across. Well, open the door. Oh, that's great. That's just spectacular, kids. Are you lying down on a bed that you don't... Oh, that's, oh boy. Just peel that off. Yeah. I am no longer hungry. Filthy bracelet, yes, that's something you don't really want to keep around. Esa no bueno, bro. We're gonna go downstairs. I think what's ahead of us right here is blocked off, however. Is this up? Yeah, there's a key hole. Bruh. Let us go down in front of the stairs in front of me. And then that will bring us to the pliggity place with the hand, and then the hand gives us the key, and I think the key gives us access to the next floor up. That didn't sound right. I don't know what that was, but I did not like that. No, sir. I did not like that at all. Further down. What could this... Those don't seem to align. Yeah, those don't align at all. I think maybe I need to align it with the... Ah, there we go. That's what it is. The scratches, it looks like. could just brute force it, I suppose. I don't know what. Maybe I need to align it with the scratches in the bottom there. It looks kind of like that. This looks right because of that top scratch right there. I'm guessing. And then maybe I align the scratch on the bottom of the top to the, I don't know. That looks like it. Kind of. There's, looks like I have all three of them in place. Okay. Yeah, that's correct. I think that's correct. Oh, that might be it. That makes more sense now. I was like, wait, yeah, okay. Yeah, it aligns with the scratches. Okay. There we go. That makes more sense. Just a moving hand, bro. NBD. Storage room key. I no longer have to pee. I started playing Lorelei and the Laser Eyes. Definitely a different game. A bit of an oddity. But I'm liking certain aspects of it. And it seems like the Blueprints and that game have a lot in common. Like a creepy mansion. Not really creepy. I mean, there's some creepy aspects to Blueprints, but not like horrendously like what the hell, you know. Nothing like this. But there are some creepy aspects to Lorelei and the Laser Eyes. Like there's a individual in that game where, you know, what it means with laser eyes, their eyes literally are this glowing red, and it's like, what the fuck's going on there? So 40H Moon. H Moon, man, pie, dot, woman. H Moon, man. What? Oh, I did this wrong. Dot, thing, pie, woman, man. Dot, thing, pie, woman, man. Dot, thing, pie, woman, man. But wait. I'm not even looking at this right. It's a picture. That is totally incorrect. So obviously the tail, so I didn't even see this until now. This is probably the back end, because we see the tail, and then we need to see the front end of the tail, or the back. we need to see the end of the tail. That's what matters most. But I think this does... No, that's not right. That's not right either. Where is... I guess... Is it this? No. Huh. This looks like the head. Oh, this is the back end of the tail. Maybe. No. Bruh. No, this goes... So this part here is complete. We're going to move this back. This goes here. Wow. This does not look complete here. And it's... I need to swap these two. Yeah, that's right. Okay. And then these two need to be swapped. That works. These two need to be swapped. That works. This works except for that. Except for now. I have to rearrange everything. That's right. Deduction. I've deduced it. IR Smart Gamer. It's a chimera, I believe. That's it. Okay. Pi H4 man. I think he made note of it. Strange photos, memos. Let's go back. Pi H4 man. I don't understand why there's only 6 though. Excuse me. Pi H4 man. There's only 6 though. That's maybe it's something to do with the actual what this looks like. So I leave out 3. Director's office. Oh. Thing H man dot. I love how I'm associating words with this. thing H man dot. And then the last one is gonna be I'm wired as fuck right now, kids. 71. And then weird woman and pie. Weird woman. Come on. There we go. Weird woman. And then pie, which is this here. Bingo. Rooftop baby. And then we have a letter. Their images became blurry, melting together. I could no longer tell. Not sure if I can do it. Maybe you can. This will take you to where you need to be, though probably not the way you want to. And there's bound to be some pain involved. There always is. I'm gonna save it. Save's coming. I did that a lot in Fallout, I think. Fallout 3. I didn't care for Fallout, really, as a series. I thought about picking up 4, because 3's color palette was so just greens, browns, grays, all sorts of washed out, just nasty colors. And I'm like, dude, this is just not a pleasant game to me. And then it always had the old-timey music, like whack 'em and stack 'em and crack 'em, you know. It just was not a really enjoyable game to me. That breathing really gets underneath my skin, like, bad. Rooftop, baby. It's like raining. Frame rate's dropping a bit because of the rain, but I don't mind. And so, like, let me hear you guys' thoughts. I am really stuck on this right now. I really want to get a Steam box, but for the money, I'm like, dude, I could really have, like, I could really have more power. And really all I would need to do is take the case I have, bring it in, and be like, hey, swap this board, this RAM, this processor, and this video card out. And that probably would be about $900, which is apparently what the Steam box is reported to sell for. Like, and that's the 512 gig one, and I'm like, bruh. This is not back down. Rain. Stared out of the window all day. Peaceful here, nothing to do. Still not allowed to go outside. Still raining. Talk with the doctor a little. Would they have saved me if I didn't have a family to feed? I know I'm pathetic and weak. Not everybody can be strong. Rain again. This med's made me feel sick today. If I'm only better when I'm drugged, then who am I anyway? Rain as usual. I don't want to cause any more trouble for anyone, but I'm a bother either way. Can it really be such a sin to run instead of fight? Some people may say so, but they don't have the lift of my shoes. It may be selfish, but it's what I want. It's too hard like this. It's just too hard. The doctor came in today. He said that I'll be released soon, that it's time to go home. I should be happy, but I'm afraid. I'm so afraid. Feels like something about to happen, like the last gasp of air before the plunge. But deep down, I know it's too late to turn back. There's no map here. I don't have a map. Piss off! I had a feeling I'd have to run in with him soon. Or it. I Identify as it. Call me it. I'm not a pronoun person. It's a thing. If anybody wants to have a discussion with me about that, feel free. Respectful, of course. I think once you resort to insulting, it's never a good thing. Insulting doesn't teach anybody anything, that you don't learn anything. That was funny because I saw this, I forget what I was watching. Maybe the Oscars with a friend, and I saw Hunter Schafer on stage, and I was like, "She's gorgeous. Who is she?" And she's like, my friend's like, "Oh, that's Hunter Schafer. She's trans." And I'm like, "That's why I remember the name." Well, I was like, "Oh yeah." Do I see through this, or do I pick through this? So I got a new air purifier filter. I have 2 in my apartment, and they work great. The other one is like definitely. Hold up. All right, sorry about that. Where am I? There's maybe I should go talk to Laura. I have these rooms here too. I don't think I've been in these. I don't think I can. Oh wow. Straight up fucking padded ass room, bro. Those are scary. That one's locked. This one's wide open. Wide open spaces. The Dixie Chicks, bro. I mean, singing songs about killing Earl. Yeah, I think a lot of those, I think they basically got canceled or something happened. Because they were on top of the world for a while, but then, like, straight up... Here we go, here's Laura. Oh, it's the bitch.
Laura?
How do you know my name?
Eddie told me.
That big, fat blabbermouth.
I know a few blabbermouths.
Why do you keep running away from me?
I ain't a bad guy.
How do you know about Mary?
I just do. What's the big deal?
Why can't you just tell me?
You gonna yell at me if I don't?
No. I won't. Please, just... I need to know.
Mary's my friend. We met at the hospital last year.
Stop lying! Laura, I'm sorry.
Fine! Don't believe me! See if I care!
Hey!
Let go!
I'm sorry, Laura, but I can't let you just run around this place. You might get hurt.
Hurt by what?
Look, just stay with me, okay?
I'm trying to help, bitch.
Fine. But... there's something I gotta get.
Laura,
It's important.
what is it?
A letter.
Okay.
For Mary.
What?
She wrote you a letter?
In there.
Why would you do that? Why would you hide? This does not seem like a room I really want to go in right now. This does not seem like a happy room. I do not want to go in this room.
You sure this is where you left it?
It's in the back. Behind an old pipe.
Okay.
Why would you do that? I really wish I had James's hair. It would be nice. I just have the mop. That's just not smart, kid.
Open the door, Laura.
Why should I? I'm a liar, right? Want me to open it? Huh? Do ya?
Laura, open this door right now.
It's the magic word.
Laura.
Nope, that's not it. I guess I won't open it.
Get out of here, you brat!
In your dreams, fart face.
Please open the door. There's something in here.
Sure there is. A big lying fart face. See ya, fart face.
Laura! Laura!
Oh boy. Just check the map while this thing casually just... How the hell do I shoot this thing? Doesn't seem that scary. I mean, do I just basically kill the ceiling or what? I think I'm able to shoot through it. Because I figured at first maybe shoot the feet, but I don't know. Oh god, what the fuck? Did it just swing its fucking cage arm at me? I can see where it's at now. It's coming this way. Oh, that's lovely. Now it's like walking on these things. It's like a blob of flesh. Oh. I'm probably not gonna last this one. I'm out of bullets. I'm out of everything. That's not what you're supposed to do when you're being attacked by a large blob of flesh in a cage, James. Does it die? Bruh, come on, give me something happy. Run like the Dickens. We ran like the... Hold up, something's happening here. It's got a mouth for an asshole. That's weird. There's a second one? What the fuck? Defeat the flesh slip. Flesh slip. I have lips of flesh in my pants. Wait. I didn't mean that. James, come to me, come to Butthead. But yeah, I don't really know what I want to do. Like, it's just, I hate being indecisive. I think for, like, the small form factor of a Steam PC is just really, that's a big draw for me. It really is. Like, I just like very, and I may get into more, cable management, because there's a couple of cables here that are draped. They're not very long, and so what I want to do is make certain that the cables go down and then over. And I would prefer to have cables that I can spool instead of shorter cables where I can't, you know. It's better to have slack than it is to have not long enough cables. Because then they just show up. I mean, and from my vantage point, there's not a whole lot of cables around, which I appreciate, but even still, like, there's just the absolute fucking mess in the back, which I do not like whatsoever. I just wish I had something, you know? No turning back now. Room number, hyperfocus. Correct diagnosis, they can be fixed. Stop at nothing. And that's something that I really appreciate about this game, is that there's a lot of the map on this is very friendly. I love that, where it's like, hey, you haven't gone here, hey, you haven't done this, hey, here's where you go. Whereas other games where they just put you in a world and it's like, oh, good luck finding where you're supposed to go, bro. You might pick an alternate path that leads you nowhere. I was like, fuck you, game. Hopefully, also, I don't see any video crap outs like I have in the past of this. But thankfully, this is running very solid. Looks like the floor is gone. That is a problem. Looks like the floor is gone here too. Wow. The floor is just gone everywhere. I think that this is the elevator. If we're just tuning in, welcome. We're doing some Silent Hill 2. This is actually, well, no, I was gonna say this is the first Silent Hill I played. I take that back. I played the first, but I couldn't figure out where to go, because in this, when you start out, you run into all these dead ends, and like there's these creatures are flying around, and you have that radio where it's like, oh, they're approaching. But that was really it. I didn't, apparently there was like one path I'm supposed to go to that I didn't get to, and I rented the game, thankfully, so it wasn't like a horrible thing for me, but I'm like, you know, I do want to put more time into it and figure out where I'm supposed to go. That looks like a lovely place of nasty. There's probably something in there I need to get. Oh, shotgun shell's great. I will pull out the shotgun. Just one? Let's back the fuck up, because there's two here, I bet. It just sounds so nasty. Nothing on the ground. I don't see where it is. Oh, there it is. Oh, it's one of the nurses. Hot nurses, just undead. Yeah, I need to... Run in. Whack it. God, piss! Oh! You piece of shit. Does a lot of damage. And like, they hide, too. The radio doesn't do shit for those fucking things. Alright, what do we got here? Health. Stick a syringe in your arm and just, like, trust it, you know? Poopy water. I had a problem with my toilet a while back. I think I clogged it. And I was just like, oh... And it stunk, and I couldn't get it unclogged, and it was just like, I'd stick my plunger in, and it would just, it'd sit there and smile at me, and this went on for a couple days, where I had to still take shits, and so I'm like, I keep shitting in this fucking shitty toilet water, and then I can't flush it, and so, because otherwise it'll back up, and so I have to turn the water off, and then I can flush it, but then it gets backed up even more, and then I'm just like, you know, there's not much I can do about it. Actually, there was times when I had to go to, like, the store around the corner and buy something, but then just casually go back, you know, I'm gonna use your bathroom. Yeah, I knew that. I had to go down here. So, yeah, try not to clog your toilets, kids. I'll do a health drink. That should put me right. Yeah, we're good. Just two? What do you expect to get with just two? And of course, Charlie Bucket wins it. Charlie Bucket? I prefer the original than the remake. The remake just kind of... I don't know, it just didn't do it for me. But then again, how do you do a remake? And it's kind of like one of those situations where it's like, how do you write a movie about like a chocolate wizard? And it's the same thing with like Super Mario World, like the Super Mario Brothers movie. I loved that movie. I was just like, yo. But it's like, how do you write a movie about two plumbers that are in a world of what is that noise? Oh, how we danced, arms filling our bodies in perfect synchrony, and the music played, but in any dance, there comes a time one must take the lead, and the music got louder and louder, pounding, piercing, and then silence. The procedure. It feels like I need to add something to this. There's like chains all in this thing? But yeah, like, how do you write a movie about Super Mario Brothers that go through pipes and then, like, protect a princess? And what in the Sam hell is this? And then, just as long as you don't start jumping out of your cleaned up radiograph. Instrument of force. Well, Damn it, I thought I had her. La, 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 la. Shit. Run away, run away, run away. Let's syringe it up. How do you write a movie about that? Like two humans go into a world of anthropomorphic dinosaurs, humanoid dinosaurs, and then like they rescue a rock from Dennis Hopper to get back to their world, and like they all love mud. That was really weird. How do you write that movie? How do you write that? And so, like, you know, it's... And if you've ever seen the movie adaptation, which is one of my absolute favorites, it's a great movie. And I think... I don't know how true to life it was, but I think Spike Jonze wrote and directed that. But he... Like, there was... he basically... wrote the movie... But I think that it was kind of one of those movies where it's like not very adaptable at all, and you're stuck with like it's optioned. I'm required to work on this project, but quite literally, it is an unadaptable screenplay or story because it was like adapted from The Orchid Thief, I think, which was like it was. How the hell do you adapt this? And so that's why he wrote adaptation, was because I think he was handed the story that was just not adaptable at all. Which thus bore the premise for that movie. I could really use this right now. I'm in good shape. Let me see where I'm at, too. Blocked off. Let's see about D2 down here. That's probably a password door or something. Or just a door that's not accessible. That's blocked off. Hydrotherapy, surgical chair. Yeah, I gotta go back to this weird thing. Which apparently has a chain connected to it. I need a blunt force thing, which apparently the one that I have isn't sufficient for that. Oh, you know... I think I know what I have to do now. How do you write that kind of a movie? I need to get it back in my screenplay. I haven't touched it. I'm in between all these projects, really trying to train my voice to do or produce better range. And I have my homework for that too. And then there's my DJ stuff, which, you know, I still have my deck. And I really want to sit down and just plan out a 5-song set. Not going to broadcast it live, but I'm going to see what I'm able to do with that. And really, it comes down to practice. I mean, I've talked to a couple of DJs that they're like, yeah, we've been doing this 20 years. And I'm like, bruh, you're the people I want to get to know. And there's, granted, there's, different techniques to use. What the hell is this? Is that a head? No. That is interesting. It's two separate thingies, and then probably a key for that too. So I need 2 codes and a key, I bet. Let me see where I'm at here. Treatment room, storage, exchange box. Although it looks like if I go back to the change box room, I should have other places to go. There's that vocal fry. I think vocal fry in a woman is hot. Shit, I was gonna run up to her and... Did I fucking miss that bullshit or what? There we go. She's down. I hope there's no fucking mannequins in here, I swear to God. Oh, this looks lovely. What the fuck is this? Oh, it's like a broken urinal. And then we got something on the wall here. Health! I drink to health. I've stopped drinking, not entirely, but a significant amount. And this is the weird thing that I think that I am thankful of. I'm actually kind of thankful I got sick. Because it forced me to get used to staying inside my place. And being comfortable with myself. The fuck is it doing? Jesus, die already! This fucker just has a boatload of life. What the hell is that? I have no bullets here. Nothing here. I'll eventually come over there because enemies be aware. But yeah, the strangest thing, I stopped going out as much. And part of it also was doing an alcohol tracker, because I looked and I'm like, dude, I spent $270 last month alone on alcohol, and I'm like, what? Really? And so I'm in a position to really take advantage of not only being comfortable with myself in my own apartment for a while, like, because it just bothered me after so long where I'm like, it's 9 o'clock and I'm like, I just want to be around people. But then I started to really start to feel what I felt without having to be around people, if that makes any sense. And I was happier. I was like, hey, I didn't drop $30 fucking on goddamn. So I went out. So there was this bar. A friend of mine bartends at. She's really fucking cute. So I'm just like, hey, and we're chill with each other. Like some bartenders that are just like, hi, what do you want? But no, she's legit with me. We don't, you know, we chat every now and then. But I went out to the bar she was at, and I texted her. I was like, "Are you working tonight?" And I didn't get a response. So my assumption was like, "Yeah, she's working." But I showed up there, and she wasn't there. And I was like, "Oh shit." Well, I mean, and it's kind of a far away bar, so I'm like, you know what? I'll just get a drink and go home. I spent $38 on a double shot of whiskey I like, and I'm like. I just spent $38 to do basically nothing. And it wasn't even that expensive, like normally that expensive whiskey either. Like normally it's, like sometimes I'll get primo stuff. I've spent $200 before on one shot of whiskey, and I took my time with that. But I sat there and I'm like, I just spent $40 for hardly anything. I'm like, what am I doing this for? And I have all these projects, and I'm like, well, being out is not getting these projects, is not putting time towards these projects. So I just kind of sat there, and I'm like, I kind of wandered around. I didn't know anybody. I was just like, hey, you know. And I asked if somebody was using the seat, and they said yes. So I was just like, all right. And I just kind of stood there, and just kind of like looked. And I'm like, what am I doing here? Why am I wasting my fucking time, my fucking money, just at a fucking bar? Oh, that's strange. I don't think I can break this either. A lot of ammo around here, but have I been here before? That's not what I wanted to fucking do. Whatever, it's fine. Oh, this is the other side of 2F. That's why. Okay. I haven't been to M1 yet, I don't think, so let's go investigate that. One year they've been watching me, so many pills they fed me. When a loud hour comes, I tremble every time the light falls. 17, 18, 19, 17 Thursday, 18 Friday, 19 Saturday. Some pills in here that are miraculously very clean. Yeah, there's a chain here, too. I just don't understand what all these fucking chains are for. Watch it go dark. Creeptastic, baby. Creeptastic. That's not good. Oh shit. This fucker's really... That was fast. Yeah, I had a strong feeling that that wasn't gonna... That was not a happy time. I'm back here. That's fine. There's not a whole lot of progression I've made. Just uncovering certain rooms. That's not what I wanted to do. Whatever, it's fine. Wait, isn't there a thing I can do here? I guess I need something to prop myself up in order to get over there. See, the problem is I need to be able to creep up behind them and hit them that way. Oh, she went right through me. God damn it! Die! Oh. All right, everybody, we are just about to an hour and 30 minutes here. I want to thank. Thanks, whore. God, I just like scarfed down 2 apples. I'm like, God damn it. I'm slimmer. I'm not as bloated. Slut. You water retaining seahorse. The fuck? Crumb bum. Cum guzzler. What the fuck, yo? The chest was the... You guzzle cum? Is that true? I used to work with the guy who would always call people cock munchers. You cock muncher, blah, blah, blah. Every day. Fill my stomach with all that jizz. Excuse me. I think there was a girl that, like, had like, such a horrible bukkake session, she had to have her stomach pumped because she drank so much jizz that... Come flake me like a piñata. What is this negative? Oh, this goes on the elevator. Yeah, it just happens to have a relief set into the wall where it's like, oh, the elevator button is right here. Now we get to go to the basement. Let's investigate this area. Which, by the way, where... Lady of the Door. It's a little small. Do I go... Oh. I don't think this opens. She's an angel no one knows, only I can see the Lady of the Door. They cannot walk along her bridge of thread. They fall from the weight of their crimes. Like bloated and ugly corpses, their sins she devours them, sin and sinner alike. She saves me, she is an angel. Okay. Oh, this is the elevator right here. It seems like a fun party guest. I used to be a very negative person. Like, I was always Debbie Downer, Donald Downer, you know?
Everyone, thanks for tuning in. Welcome to another exciting edition of Trick or Treat, where you answer our questions correctly and win a prize beyond your wildest dreams. Or you fail to answer correctly and receive the punishment. It's all in the hands of our lucky contestant, James Sunderland. James, are you ready to play Trick or Treat? Excellent. Here's your first question. In the early 1800s, a terrible disease spread across Silent Hill, resulting in the death of many of its inhabitants. Their bodies thrown into the lake to sleep forever in their watery grave. How many souls were lost during the plague? 1, 42, 2, 66, 385. Know the answer? Well, you better hold on to it. You never know when it might come in handy. Now, on to the second question. Follow Sanders Street heading east and further on to the outskirts of town. One and only one road will take you towards the lumberyard and the cemetery. What is the name of that road? 1. Bachman Road. 2. Munson Street. 3. Wiltsey Road. Did you get that? I sure as hell hope so. And for a third and final question, Silent Hill witnessed a gruesome murder a few years back. A brother and sister were playing in the road when they were attacked and chopped into pieces with an axe. Torn flesh, smashed bones, splattered blood. What a terrible tragedy. What a gruesome end to such innocent lives. One of the victims was a local boy named Billy Locane. But
Billy Locane.
what was the name of the other victim? Billy's sister. 1. Miriam. 2. Heather. 3. Julia. Well, that's the last of our questions. Have you got it all figured out? If so, fantastic. The time will soon come to collect your prizes. But be careful. If you're wrong, well, looks like that's all the time we have for today, folks.
This is
Thanks for
demented as fuck.
tuning in. See you somewhere, sometime, in sickness or in health. Bye-bye.
I'm just waiting for the right time to use a syringe.
What the hell was that?
You know, like when I was a teenager, and I think everybody goes to this, I was like really dead set on this one girl. I was just like fawning over her. I was like, I would write her love notes and all this garbage. And like when I'd see movies, I'm like, there's always like those teen movies where it's like, it's about growing up and in finding your first new love. And I'm like, yes, I'm reinvigorated with my love for this girl. And I'm like, it took me a long time to recognize I was just like, she's probably just a fucking shitty person. I just realized I was like, oh, I kind of matured in high school, as people do. And I was like, why am I so fucking bent over this girl? She was hot. Oh my god, that's the only reason why. Then I probably don't need to be. Probably need to find like you know, something I like about her other than the fact that she's hot. What the fuck is this? That's how you take care of those. Ah, that's all it was this weird ass. Yeah, and I was always like very problem focused. I'm like, I have a problem, I have a new problem, I have this problem, I have that problem. And you know, I would always be a Donald fucking Downer, and I'm like, you know, what the fuck's wrong with me? I'm like, life's pretty good. At least that's how I see it now. And I was so like, I was always like, oh, woe is me, everything's wrong. Oh god! You got a double tap. Syringe time. Now we're in perfect health. I bet you there's health right here. Look at that, look, there's health right there. There you go. Sweetums. That just looks like a writhing mass of nasty. Give me them bullets. Bitch. Open. Open. There we go. Just watch for shards of glass. Whatever activated the radio is moving! I have my second session next week. I actually submitted an audition for a evil scientist, a doctor, where he is this monotonous. And the advice was to branch out and look at and listen to voices that are not my own. Well, not in my range of what I would sound like. But what's interesting is I was taught how to use certain tools with voice, but then this particular voice forgoes that, and I was like, that's interesting. And it's not like there's any right or wrong way to do some things sometimes. As a matter of fact, I did. As a matter of fact, I submitted it. I did a second one, but I didn't think I was great at it. Margrave Spring. No, it's recording. Did I miss anything over here, or is it just... Kitchen disposal room. Dockside bar. Johnny, do you play baseball? No, I'm enjoying it. Like, it's leisurely right now, but you know, I still stick to my homework and be, you know. Fucking hate those mannequins though. They hide in plain sight. They don't activate the radio either. That's right. Margrave Spring. A night that clearly has problems. That's also another thing that I'm afraid of doing is, well, I don't want to say afraid of doing, but I can't do accents well. I recognize that. And so I try to prove myself wrong in that regard. Since the more exposure I get to it, the better I can be. What do you mean, American accent? There is no such thing. We don't have accents. Damn it, she turned! That was a compliment, thank you. I appreciate that. I feel like there's something I'm missing here. I suppose not. Yeah, the mad scientist was... I do not think that... What was it? I do not make mistakes. That's only the only thing I remember from the audition. And then not that it was it was just like 3 lines, say this. And then we're discussing moving forward on the Undertale project. Why, hello. My name is Sans. Copper ring. Whoa.
James.
Mary!
Hey.
Oh. Maria, I thought... Sorry. Anyway, I'm glad you're alive.
Anyway, What do you mean, anyway?
Jesus,
I was
bitch.
almost killed back there. I have never been so scared in my whole life. All you care about is that dead wife of yours.
Well, I
You
mean,
couldn't care less about me, could you?
No, I just...
Then stay with me. Don't leave me alone again. You're supposed to take care of me.
you want to fuck? Let's do it right now. In one of the patient rooms. Clean off the roaches. It's clean now. Yeah, isn't there like, I think there was like, they went to
So what
the strip club and she like totally dances on the pole and it's like,
Found her?
Yeah, but she ran away.
What?
that bitch.
Well, we have to find her.
Yeah, you really seem to care about that girl. Do you know her?
I'd never met her before. I just feel sorry for her. She's all alone and... I don't know, for some reason I feel like it's up to me to protect her. Come on, let's go first.
I guess there's no going back. I came through here, right? Yeah. So the other hallway. Hmm? I just want it's not a circle. Maybe I'm insane. This is the hallway. Yeah, here we go. What is that banging? Oh, God. Oh. Oh, eventually I get over there, I guess. Banging went away. Is that rain? Sounds like it. God, I stink. Yeah, my air purifier kicked in. It's like, yeah, whatever coming out of your butthole, it def stink. We need to clear the air. Yeah, my apartment does smell much better, though. I wouldn't say much better, but it's a little, I can sense it. I just want to get the other one in place, the other filter. Yeah, it sounds like rain outside. This is probably a bit of an intermission.
What the hell is that?
Well, what do you know? A stroll in the rain. How romantic.
Maria. What are you talking about?
I'm trying to keep things light, James. It's just you and me, okay?
Yeah. Sorry.
During the pandemic, there was a lot of positivity thinking that I needed to hold on to. A lot of it. A lot of it. As did many. I mean, just a really, absolutely fucked tragedy. It is what it is, though. And I'm glad that's all in the past. God, this thing is full force now. Jesus. Oh, those apples are really gonna help me with my stomach. Though my stomach has been very flat,
I think it is.
and I'm really enjoying that. A coffin, a casket, a morgue thing, cremation thing.
Having trouble there?
Doo-ba-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Yeah,
Think
I'm
you could
having
give
trouble.
me a hand?
Can you help out, you
Me?
bitch?
You're supposed to be the big man around here. How's a little girl like me supposed to help? Oh, fine.
Oh, God.
Why did you even open that? Jewelry? Let's loot some corpses.
Not very cute, is it? Here, why don't you take it?
Sure, I'll just put it on my dick.
Thanks.
Gee, thanks. Lead ring. I have a copper and a ring and a lead ring.
Where to now?
Bruh, I have no idea.
I think I know where those rings belong.
Probably in that for the lady of the door. Where am I currently? I'm somewhere. I think I need to take the elevator. Just getting in inner space, all up in the space. That's right. No personal space whatsoever, baby. I think here's the pool, I believe. Yeah. I drained the thing. I think I have to go back to the lady at the door. Where do I go to now? Can I get out through the doctor's lounge, I wonder? To the right? Perhaps. Ah, here's the thing. The patients will become the diagnosis scheduled for them when they'll make their recovery is my aim, is always for the entire personnel, especially when their symptoms will become receding with effective treatment. What? I have no idea. Oh. Yeah, here's a door that was previously locked. Always one-way doors. Sons of bitches. I really want to save it. Look how convenient that is. Look at that. There's one of these days I want to just sit down and like eat nothing but fruit and vegetables for a while. I did that one time in my 20s, like I was probably 22 or 23, yeah. And I'm just like, I'm just gonna eat fruit and vegetables today. And then I broke down and bought a Whataburger. I'm just like, oh, bacon and cheese Whataburger. Like it drove me fucking nuts. It drove me absolutely. I'm like, I need meat in me. That sounded so wrong right now. Oh god. But like, if you ever go to if you get the chance, go to a Whataburger. Whataburger, they make some fine shit. They really do. That's not what I wanted to do. Lady at the door. Here it is. Oh, that's conveniently located right here.
James,
What's wrong?
let's just get out of here, okay?
What's wrong? I thought you wanted to get out of here.
I know. It's just... something doesn't feel right.
Come on. It's gonna be fine.
Anyways, reading about these rings. It is done. Sick no more. Doesn't feel right. What do you mean? I mean, we are going down, so I don't know if I like this or not. Oh god, now I'm farting like hell. Which is a good thing, because I'm getting rid of like all my fucking bloated ass gas. Like, I used to drink, every morning I would drink like heavy cream, heavy sugar coffee. Like 3 cups of it. And then I would be burping for like the god next 5 hours. And I'm like, why am I burping all the time? Oh shit. I realized I'm like, oh, it's because I've been drinking this shit. Yeah, he's behind us, alright. I don't even want to look behind me. You just hear his footsteps, and it's not a happy. It's not a happy time. I think I've seen this. Wait, he's in front of her now?
Come on, hurry!
I think I've seen this. Yeah. Yeah, I saw this clip earlier. Always be careful of what you watch online. Well, sucks to be her. Sucks to be me too, because I get spoiled. The story got spoiled for me, so it's all good. Yeah. Yeah, that's rough. Alone again. Heavy stuff, man. Heavy stuff. Wait, what? I thought I saw another circle somewhere. I guess not. God, I've been ripping butt all day. Primarily because, like, I think my stomach just needed a break from carbs and beer and bullshit. Because, like, I went back to a bar not too long ago, but significantly fewer times, but I had a seltzer and I'm like, bruh, I can feel it, like, pushing my fucking stomach muscles out. I'm like, ugh. It was not a happy time. I mean, I enjoyed myself, but at the same time, I'm like, oh, this is what that does. This is why I feel like this. First floor, everything's gray. Now you're here, now you're away. What the fuck was that? Hospital entrance key. Okay. Are we leaving? Oh, it's the girl. I would just personally, I'd get the fuck out of Silent Hill, I swear to God. It's like, what's Mia from Resident Evil 7? I didn't send any letter. You were duped. That wasn't me. It wasn't me. Caught me in the shower. Wasn't me. I never understood that song. Like, my understanding of that Shaggy song wasn't me. The potential for this illness exists. The other side perhaps would be the best way to phrase it. There's no wall between here and there. It lies on the borders where reality and unreality intersect. It's a place both close and distant. Some say it isn't even an illness. I cannot agree with them. I'm a doctor, not a philosopher or even a psychiatrist, unlike the director. Sometimes I have to ask myself this question. It's true that to us, his imaginings are nothing but the inventions of a busy mind, but to him, there simply is no other reality. Furthermore, he is happy there. Why in the name of healing him must we drag him painfully into the world of our own reality? I never understood that fucking song where it's like, your alibi of your girlfriend catching you fucking somebody else in any which way possible. Like, you're on cameras, you're on the sofa, you're in the car, you're like, this, your girlfriend sees you all the time fucking somebody else. And your alibi wasn't me. Oh, you pretty much looked exactly like you. It looked exactly like you. I guess I'm not going out of here. I gotta go through the main door though, right? Reception, Neeners. We are just at the 3-hour mark. I don't know what that was, but it sounded weird. You really need to use weapons for these bitches. Yeah, I needed that. Bugs will not control me. I will control it by slamming it into the ground. Oh God! should drink another. I'll just get full health because it's not a bueno thing to be like damaged. I'm just gonna run. Bruh. He's right there. Thank God that was quick. God. Die. Oh. What the hell's going on here? Yeah, now I get the fucking bullets. It's a shotgun shell, which helps, but I had two shells to begin with and didn't even realize it. Oh well. I'm out of bullshit. Ugh. Where am I going now? I'm blocked off that way. Brookhaven Hospital. Maybe I go this way. Oh, my stomach feels better. It was a little gaseous Maximus, but now I'm feeling better. How you doing, Aquarius Black? Was that me beating a rabbit ex-girlfriend that won't take it? Perhaps. How you doing? Good to see you. I'm like 98% of my fucking sickness. Still getting rid of the cough. Oh, good deal. I have shit back here. I really need some health, though. That would be important to have. That would be lovely to have. Just more health. Because I'm like stumbling around near dead. Do 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 do. Heaven's Night. Is that the strip club? I think it was. Oh, that was weird. The music kind of cut out. Just right there. Hold up. Play what that is right there. Nothing. I guess I gotta go back this way. It would be great if I had health, but I don't. So I guess I'll just walk it off. I do not like the red outline. Sam, I am. Wait, I'm not able to go this way? What? Wait, hold up. Oh, here we go. I was like, wait, there should be a door, some method of getting through. There's a tad bit of light in front of me. There is a bitch somewhere. There's the bitch. Knock it down. Nope. Shit. There's a second one. Run like a bitch. Just in case. Hit it, hit it, hit it, hit it, hit it. Oh, damn it, it didn't fall. Die. Oh, God, that was close. I'm almost dead, too. I don't really want to die, and I'm almost dead. There we go. And then this little fucker over here needs to go, too. I need health. Oh, thank God. Look at this. I really needed this, too. Like, this was prime directive right here. Oh, thank God. I'm free of that mess. Rabid ex-girlfriend. Rabies ain't something to fuck around with, though. Like, as soon as you, like, I had this weird obsession with, like, looking up, well, diseases. Bitch, come here. And I looked up rabies. And from what I remember reading, as soon as you have the first signs of rabies, you are fucked. As a matter of fact, I think there's been only one case where somebody's kind of gotten rabies, had it, was able to diagnose it early on enough, and was thankfully rescued from it. Because as I remember, you do not really come back from that. I don't know why I'm talking about rabies now, but well, actually I do know why. I mean, I don't know why James is hanging around this place to begin with. You'd figure that maybe he would just go somewhere else. I guess I can't break that window. No, I just don't know where to go now. It looks like I can go this way, but I don't know for certain. I don't think I want to go back into the Brookhaven Hospital. As a matter of fact, this is just where I came from, so that would make sense to not go back. I'm trying to leave Silent Hill. Maria is not around. Hit the thing. There we go. Now I'm hit. Now I'm damaged again. Now I'm out of health. I'm full health, but I'm certain I'll come across something that's going to hurt me again somehow. I think maybe I gotta go this way. I mean, that's the direction that the girl ran, so... Ugh. I guess I can't break this. Do I go through this door, or can I go through this door? We're gonna find out. There we go. I think we've made progress, although I'm not entirely certain. I'm getting a tad bored. Can't go there. Can't go here. Actually, no, maybe. No, maybe not. I think this is where I need to be, because I don't recall being in we're good. We made it. At least I think. What is that? No health. Shit. I get the sense that this is where I'm supposed to be now. Cheeseburgers. What the fuck is a cheeseburger? Wouldn't you just call that a cheeseburger? Oh, this is where. I had a bowl of cereal, apples, and coffee. Oh God! I guess I'm not going back that way. I'm glad I found a way to go. Yes, I wish to overwrite. Your game has been saved. If you know what that's from, kudos. We're happy. We have a syringe. We have a good amount of ammo. At least, yeah, the handgun. There she is.
Stop! It's dangerous.
You could get killed, bitch. You used your microphone to dictate and fuck you. Ow. What do you mean? Oh. Oh, I see what you're saying now. Sorry, sometimes I just don't connect the dots when I'm talking. Or when other people are chatting. I see what you're saying. You're not actually typing. Okay. That makes sense now. Thanks for sharing. Where's the little fucker at? I hear it. I hear it. It ran away, I guess. Oh, there it is. Oh, bitch! Massive ass roaches. Oh, yeah, one really strange thing I'm very happy about, and I was saying this earlier to other people, I actually am kind of thankful that I got sick, because it trained myself to be more, because sometimes, like, when it's 9, 10 p.m., I get antsy and I just need to be around people, because I'm not most of the day. And so, basically being sick, I couldn't go anywhere or do anything. And so I was in my house for a good 2 weeks. No, I'd go out and do stuff, you know, but I just would try to be low-key. It's best just to run away from them instead of dodge, really. There we go. Yeah, I sacked some health, but I saved them bullets. Back up. There we go. Gotta avoid those things, or else they spray and yeah, damage it. And it's a no bueno moment. Oh, and that fucker too. He needs to go. Oh, here's the thing. There we go. Yeah, I could use that. Health drink, baby. Ding dong. I don't know what that meant, but I'll just... There you go. Random ass noises from my mouth. I'm here all week, folks. Let's back up. There's a lot of creepy crawlies in here. I probably should not be in this room right now. The juicy nookie. Just run, bitch! Run! Oh my god, you were running and you had it and then you didn't do it right. Juicy nookie. That's a great name for a burger. Kill that. No. Back up. Is this the bar? Shit. He almost popped out, and I'm like, nope, you will not attack me. My dick is bigger. Yeah, I used a shotgun shell, but I'll probably find another one like right here, maybe not. Maybe here, maybe not. Yeah, I guess this is like the upside down equivalent. Let me see where I'm headed here. Something diner. I'm thinking I go back here. Not entirely certain. Yeah, we're happy. I love it when I don't take any damage and don't use any bullets. Matter of fact, I kind of want to avoid that son of a bitch over there. If truffle tastes good, like the kind that goes on steak, I don't know. I don't think I've ever had any truffle on steak before. I've had truffle butter, and that was amazing, I think. I mean, it's been a minute. I can take this son of a bitch. Well, maybe not. Kill it dead. Yeah, now I'm like, my health is waning again, and it's like, I think this is the way to go, perhaps. Oof. Yeah, my stomach. I feel like it's a good thing that I've eaten coffee and apples today, because my My innards are just like, whatever you have in you, expunge it. And I'm like, yay! I'm farting in my $1,500 chair. Let me see where I'm going here. I guess, you know, the end of the street would make sense. Probably some stuff in here. If not, move on, yeah. Oh. Is there anything here worth it? Nope. And then nope. I just like breaking glass. I could use this. Syringe, yay! I'll do a health drink. No, I'll wait. I'll wait until I get damaged more. But then again, that could mean that I get killed too, so... It depends. I guess this opens up later. Because it looks like it does.
Laura, please,
There she
wait.
is. I don't think I can break into this. I mean, the door is open. You can just open the door, James. Not like you have to fucking break the glass. Although maybe during like a zombie apocalypse or whatever the fuck this is, it's kind of a satisfying thing, I suppose. New area. New shit to fight. I'm gonna save it and I'm gonna heal up. Oh boy. Let's keep the light on. That does not sound like something I want to face off against right now. I have plenty of bullets. No shotgun shells. God damn, dude. Nice. Good stuff.
Laura?
Yeah, I have some salmon in the fridge. I think we were at 3 hours and 30 minutes, yo. I'm gonna take a quick break. I'm gonna get up and stretch around some. I'm aiming for 5 hours today. I want to do a 5-hour set because I've been gone for so fucking long. It feels like I haven't streamed. Yeah, a squirt of fucking fluid just hit the side of my ear, and I'm like, oh. He who's not bold enough to be stared at from across the abyss is not bold enough to stare at it into himself. The truth can only be learned by marching forward. Follow the map. There's a letter and a wrench. It's in the middle, where the smaller of the two identical squares are at the top of it. I think maybe I marked it on my map. There we go, that works. But yeah, it's just annoying as fuck to feel that still. Just, I'm very plugged. I hate it. Glad I'm getting lots of bullets here. Definitely use them. I don't know if this is the right way or not. I got wedgies. Oh, damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it. Fuck off, fuck off, fuck off. I could definitely use some shotgun shells here. Oh, my stomach feels so much better. I purged myself. Like, apples, coffee, some carbs, you know. I didn't want to go carbless today. No, damn it, she saw. It's just, I try to take advantage of when they're facing the other way. Because if I do that, then they fall over. There we go. I'm okay. Not the best. I did get damaged some, but I have 2 syringes, I believe, so I'm okay for now. Happy burger. But yeah, I feel great. Like, I'm not bloated as all hell. I'm just gonna skip you and run on. There's no sense in fighting everybody I have to. Oh, what the fuck was that? Frame rate's bad right now. Oh. Shoot! Jesus Christ! I pulled the trigger and it did jack shit to me. God damn, now I'm fucked. You know what? Here. Much better. Oh. Let's get in here quick. Let's reload quick. Oh! Oh, I can't move in this bullshit! Sorry, I'm trying to... It's not a happy time for me right now. I think I missed both my fucking shotgun shots. Oh god. Now I gotta run back in here. Maybe I can just run away. Oh, no, I guess not. Nope, not gonna fight this fucking son of a bitch too. Oh god, now I'm like basically dead. I have like 5 bullets. There's that. Now I'm out of health. I have more bullets, thankfully. Like, I'm trying to run from these guys, but bro, I can't get anywhere. How many streamers do you know burp out loud and then like provide a musical interlude for it? Only me. Only the DiZeeZ'D. Ooh, baby. What the hell is out there? I don't think I can cross that. Better out than in. Yeah, I'd agree with that. Where the hell is it? Where is it gonna go? Like, what do you do with that, you know? The hell are you gonna do with that? I mean, it's my stream. I can do what the fuck I want within reason. Are you out? Are you splitting? Why put that there? What the? It makes no sense to me. If so, thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. I really do. Nobody here really has to stick around. Oh, okay. You know, did I do something wrong there? Am I driving off viewers? Oh, God. Fart humor is kind of easy, though, and it's just kind of like, all right, well. Is there a way that I can get through this garbage? I keep hearing shit. Is this the way? No, what's the way forward to this weird ass intersection that I'm supposed to find? I knew it. I hear those little bugs. Here's the bar. If you really want to see Mary, you should just die, but you might be heading to a different place than Mary, James. Who the fuck is this writing this shit? We're almost at 4 hours. I'll give it to 5. I want to give it to 5. My editor is like pissed at me because I haven't done anything for so long. Stalking you in the game. It's like breathing. I don't think there's anything behind it. I bet you there's a fucking mannequin in here just kind of hanging out. How much you want to bet? What the hell is that? I guess uniqueness, you know. I don't know. You're coming here. I'm just gonna run by all this bullshit. Yeah! I feel accomplished now. I saw that fucker running away, and I'm like, you will not be running away from me. I will be running towards you and destroy you with a shotgun. The Chubadanaya. I literally went from voicing some weird character to... About fucking time. Yeah, penguins are great. Penguins are lovely. I mean, do they have any natural predators? I don't think so. They're just kind of like, I mean, they're Arctic birds, so they just kind of like hang out and, you know, just have babies. Fuck all day, hang out with the other penguins, just keep warm. All you gotta do. Yeah, I need to use this shirt. Oh god! I'm just gonna run. I'm gonna run. Get out the fucking door! Oh, shittlecocks. Leave, you son of a bitch! Hi. Good, you're dead. I don't have a syringe. I have a health drink. I have 2 of these. South Africa. And I don't know. I've never really learned about penguins other than like. You ever seen March of the fucking Penguins? It's kind of sad. It really is. You're just like, I mean, it's narrated by Morgan Freeman. My name is Morgan Freeman. I'm going to tell you a story about dead baby penguins. And like you see this baby penguin hatch, and then it's like, he's like, oh, it's too far away from heat. It dies. I'm just like, what the fuck, dude? It dies. Dead baby penguins. Morgan Freeman. I'm like, bruh. And is this really something? I mean, maybe 10-year-old kids, okay.
Hello?
Well, hello. Maria? Mary? Mia?
Anyone there?
Laura? Why is it there's only like, well, what's really strange, I just realized this. I think all the characters in this world for him are all either women, except for Pyramid Head. Like all the enemies and all the characters are all, no, there's the fat fuck too. I feel bad about saying that. Or perhaps you are a fool. The truth usually betrays people. You should know. The key is in the park. At the feet of the praying woman, the wrench will open the gate. The key will let loose the abyss. So let's take a look. That's not what I wanted to press. So now I gotta go on this fucking wild goose chase for a fucking key and wrench. Quiet cocktails. I love how it's like a wall inside. It's just a wall. Nice. I have some salmon. I think I'll just cook up some rice. Although I feel like I feel like I'm gonna go out tonight. It would be nice to save, but then again, I haven't spent anything today either, so I'm just like, you know what? I budgeted $100 for the month for alcohol, and I've stuck to that, but I think I'm gonna go over. Besides, I've under budgeted on the like. I've seen somehow like how much I spend in 1 month on food alone, and I'm like, dude, I really should chill on that. It's not good. But this month, things have changed a bit. Excuse me. The door that wakes in darkness, opening into nightmare. Was something's gonna happen right about here. I don't have whatever I need for this. I guess the wrench bolted gate. I think I need to go back to that spot. Just a random broken off tree, okay? Apparently the letter and wrench are here, or did I fuck something up? There we go. I was like, wait, something. I was like, I know I need something here, and I forgot about it. Bolted gate. Do I go back to the gate? I'm feeling good though. My stomach is nice and full. Like, you really do, like, for me, like, if I just consume the wrong things at the wrong frequency, I bloat like a bitch. There we go. There we go. Just 2? What do you expect to do with just 2? That's all I can afford, sir. Nah, that's not what he says. That's one of my favorite movies of all time, I swear. It was Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. Is it Willy Wonka? Yeah, it's Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. There we go. But, I loved it as a kid. Although I did not like the fucking tram ride where they go into the acid trip tunnel. That oh god. What the fuck is that? Another one. Something tells me I'm going to face off against them now. They're going to pop through the ceiling. But yeah, that was my least favorite of all. Where am I? Hold on. Oh, I'm way up top right. My least favorite scene of that movie. It was like you straight up go into this tunnel of just like creepy crawlies. And then like, what's his fucking face is like, and that's really weird about like the 1960s was a bunch of people were just fucking dropping acid all the time. And then like all the creatives that made a boatload of money off of shows and shit, they're just like, let's drop acid and then let's integrate awesome things into our shows and movies. And that's what people did. Because if you look back at like the cartoons in the 1960s, you're like, yeah, a lot of this had to be fueled by LSD. I will never touch a psychedelic. No. I am not a drug person. I do not like. I've tried enough to understand that I don't mix well. Here she is. I'm just not. It's not for me. Maybe for some people, like I know some hippies that straight up they're like you can tell they drop acid, but I'm like, no thanks.
Are you feeling better?
No,
This place is different from what I remember.
that's Angela.
I guess things never really stay the same, do they?
They're all women, except for the weird fat guy.
I guess not.
I don't think she's here anymore, James.
Oh,
Who?
My mama? She
Mia,
doesn't-
Mary.
She doesn't want to see me anymore.
Why would you think that? Anyway, I'm happy to see you.
Who is she again?
Happy to see me?
Alive, I mean.
Oh.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I better get going.
Why are you people here? Do you just?
Still don't want me to go with you?
I think that's the girl he met
Stick
at the very
together, we can Just
beginning.
make it out of here.
I think that's the case.
Out of where?
This town. Silent Hill.
No, it's fine.
You're gonna stay here?
Okay.
You're just gonna casually walk around these creepy crawlies.
You didn't happen to see a little girl around here, did you?
A little girl.
Interactive hair.
Yeah, Angela? Are you alright? Angela?
No. Please.
Is it behind me?
You shouldn't be here.
Angela, it's okay.
No, don't touch me!
A patient buried it here. I knew, but it did nothing. It made me an easy... Hold on, my patient buried it here. I knew, but did nothing. It made me uneasy to have such a thing near. I wasn't looking for the truth. I wasn't looking for tranquility. I also saw that thing. I fled, but the old society was sealed. No one dares to approach that place. Now I offer you the key. If you still do not wish to stop, James, I pray to the Lord you have mercy. I pray to the Lord to have mercy on your eternal soul. Historical Society key. All right, well, now what? Oh, okay, now we gotta get out of here. Which is probably gonna be easier said than done. I was here earlier. Key to salvation. For fuck's sake. I'm going in the right direction, I think. I do want to save it too. Let's see if I can do that. If I can do that, I would love to. It doesn't look like I'm capable of doing that. Here we go. I was like, wait, there must be something somewhere I can save it. Apparently there's like a lot of endings to this game too, which I find interesting. But what I'll probably do is just go online and watch the rest of them. Because I used to be all about that. Like, I want to get the good ending. I want to do the right things. And then I kind of was like, I just don't want to fucking play through it again. Because, and I think I stopped doing that with Heavy Rain. Yeah, I was like, you know, I must have missed something on a previous character's timeline or missed a thing that I should have gotten. And it's like, I don't know where that's at. And I'm like, you know what? I can still look at what the endings are. It's not like it, you know... I'm not going to have a sense of accomplishment if it's just go back through and play the game over and find the things that I missed just to get the endings. I'm like, why the fuck do I want to bother with that? I'll just watch them. I did the same with... now, if it's the case, though, that there's a good chunk of game that I might miss if I get, like, a bad ending, I'm like, okay, that's more justifiable because then there's content I've not seen. I'm not about that. The only game I really play over and over, probably The Secret of Monkey Island. Reason being is my dad got me into that game, and that is my favorite IP to date. And every now and then I'll play through it again. And I think I'm actually going to do more playthroughs of the entire series, maybe including 4. Which is Escape from Monkey Island, and that particular iteration of that IP is probably my least favorite for many reasons. But that's kind of the only game I play over and over again. Unless there's like a multiplayer aspect to it, of course. Well, like, you know, you Arc Raiders or something, which I don't have, but I'm just thinking like, hey, you know, multiplayer doesn't end. There might be some other adventure games, like The Longest Journey, although I owe myself to replay that series because I've actually never finished the third in that series. And the second, or really... So the end of the first and the beginning of the third there's a very big continuity problem. And I'm like, something is itching at me. I'm like, I need to do something here to figure out why this continuity problem exists. There's a very big continuity problem, and I really want to play the entire series over. More so, Dreamfall, because I only played through that once, and I really, the Longest Journey, like those games, I actually spent, I think, the first one 7 in the morning to midnight playing it. And I think there's been some times where, like, I used to just sit in front of the computer and I would game all goddamn day. I would game all damn day. And I don't really do that much anymore, obviously, but there was one time I remember playing, I think it was like Command & Conquer Red Alert, and I got so engrossed in the game Misty Day, Remains of the Judgment. I got so engrossed in the game that I all of a sudden, after a while, I felt this weird sensation. I'm like, what's going on with me right now? Like, why am I feeling this? And I realized it was 5 p.m. and I hadn't eaten a single fucking thing. And I'm like, oh. I'm like, oh, I should probably eat something. That's not what I wanted to fucking do. Shit. That's okay. Why would you have creepy ass photos like this hung up? Okay, now we're going somewhere. But yeah, I remember that day very clearly. I was like, oh, I should probably eat. I was so focused on playing that goddamn game that I reached a point where I'm like, oh, I've not eaten at all. I really hope there's an ending to this long-ass underground tunnel. Here it is. September 11th, 1828. President number C221. I can't flip that. Nice to have more health. Just jam the mystery needle in your arm and squeeze it. See what that does. Oh, you feel better? Great. Fantastic. I was hoping to dodge that one, but I guess not. Death by skewering. Yeah, I just... How would you... Like, let me ask you this, and this is kind of morbid, but I guess maybe par for the channel. How would you want to die? Like, you were given a choice. How would you want to die? I would prefer to die in my sleep. And I think that's a wish everybody would want. I don't have a map. I think I've already been here. So then what? Oh, this looks great. Probably a hole I don't want to jump down, but actually, now that I think about it, I don't think I have a choice. This is where I came from, I believe. Yep. Yeah, here's where the thing came out. Can't open that. This door opens, and then that's all I got. What? Oh, glad to hear. I survived. I just don't know where I'm at. Nice. I don't have a map. This looks like a door of some sort. Yeah, I can open this. Oh, you're fine. It looks like I can open this. Looks like I can open this. There we go. And it looks like I can open this. But I can't do anything with this. So that was just a false door. Can I do anything with this? Looks like I can if I'm positioned right. There we go. I mean, I guess there's really only one way to go forward, and it's this. Yarder, baby. Oh shit. What do we got now? Holy shit, no. What happened with that? That's insane. Pun not intended. I really, that just, I did not mean to even say that. It just kind of was like, oh. It came out. Like, I was at my grandfather's memorial service. Not the funeral, but the memorial. You know, kind of like everybody gathers and it's like, hey, you know, not the greatest circumstances, but it's, you know, hello. And I don't know what my sister said to this day. Spiral writing key. Oh god. Oh wow. That's lovely. But I was at my grandfather's memorial service. And my sister said something I can't recall. And I said, over my dead body. And I'm like, oh Christ. So I just kind of walked away. Hold on. These things keep popping up. Oh, motherfucker. Go away, please. Oh, the door's open. I have a spiral key of some sort. I don't have a map, which is frustrating. This is where I came from, so I will go left this time, I believe. Looks like I can't go left, so that's not really gonna matter. The only place I can go is right. I'm gonna have to, like, verbally... I'm gonna have to have patience with myself in regards to finding where to go. I'm stuck in a fucking maze. This was that, and this is that. But that's really the only door, except for this one. But this is the roach room anyways, so... This is where I need to be. That answers that. You've done it once before, James. You can do it again. Looks like it's... Is it sideways? That's so weird. Hold on. Where am I? I don't even fucking know. It's such a weird environment. How did I end up here? I guess through that. Oh, that's lovely. It probably will attack me. With my shitty luck. The intrusive thoughts won, didn't they? What?
No big deal.
What intrusive thoughts? Is that the fat
Just
guy?
Put the gun to their head and
Eddie?
oh,
He's the only other guy, except for maybe
hi James.
Pyramid Head. Oh yeah, hey, how you doing, James? I'm just about to blow my head off.
Who was that?
I don't know. It just came at me.
Okay.
Is that food on your shirt?
So he attacked you. And you shot him.
Yeah. Yeah, that's right. He made me do it.
Okay, calm down, Eddie. Any idea why he would do that?
I don't know. He came out of nowhere. Tried sneaking up on me in the dark.
Yeah, that's what
Footsteps,
happens.
So I turned back and he was right there.
He was right there.
And you could tell that he wanted to hurt you.
Well, yeah,
Oh. I mean, where else you gonna
the
go?
way he looked at me, I just had to do it.
He looked at you. I thought you said he came at you.
Yeah.
I come at things all the time.
Hey,
I
could
come at
see it
people
in
all the
his
time
eyes.
too.
His eyes.
He kept looking at me.
That's punishment for that
Making fun
fucking
of me.
dirty ass comment of
I
mine.
told him not to, but he didn't listen.
Eddie, you can't just kill someone because the way they looked at you.
Well, I mean, if you're rabid looking, there might be a justification there. Yeah. You are a slimy turd.
I was just joking. The guy was dead when I got here. I got you, didn't I? Well, anyway, I better get going.
Indeed.
Wait. You're gonna go out there alone?
Tommy, still, what all did you eat, dude? I'm debating on whether or not I want to go out tonight. Just, you know, like 8 steaks, 30 pieces of bacon, 15 pancakes with a bottle of syrup, 5 people's worth of food. I got the dead look in Eddie's eyes when he made those comments, and I think he wasn't kidding. 5 people's worth of food. I am one tiny person. I had that same problem of like, oh, you know what? My stomach can take this. I'll just eat the whole plate. And then, like 3 hours later, my stomach is like, we don't like you. We don't like your brain. Your brain tells... Your brain's writing checks your ego can't... No, your brain's writing checks your stomach can't cash. That's like, I can take it, but I'll just drink it and talk. Did it just stand up? You know, I learned this life hack the other day. There's a lot of calories. A lot of calories in gasoline. So if you drink enough gasoline, you'll fuel yourself for the rest of your life. I always, Dino juice. Oh! Grits with lard, boiled meatloaf, beans, bread, and coffee. Mainline menu, March 13th. Indeed. I always, it's funny. I used to write a lot. I was always this avid story guy, you know? And I thought, like, one day, writing a story about, hey, about how a third of our life we play, a third of our life we work, a third of our life we sleep, right? And so, I thought about, like, maybe 10-year-old children when you're starting to question the world and your sense of self-reason is there. You're like, oh, well, I wonder what the working life, like, your entire life is basically you play for a third of your life. Like, it's in sequence. Like, it's not day by day. It's like, you're just playing, and then that part of your life is over, and then you're working, and that part of your life is over. Ooh. I still haven't found him. And then, like, they start to question when they're around when they're 10. It's like, well, what do you do, like, during the sleep life? Like, you just lie there and sleep. And then they're like, what do you do after that? And then they're like, we don't know. Oh, like basically the contemplation of death from a teenage or maybe young, 10-year-old child point of view in a world where our lives are basically lived in phases. They still haven't found him, so did you have the captain key? We should assume one of his prisoners got his hands on it. Get the spare from the witness checkpoint and secure the rifle before it falls into the wrong hands. That'd be great. Oh, finally, I have a fucking map. It wasn't that bad at first. First 18 years of the trial. Some people get to live life on easy mode. Sure, I'll take a funny gem story. Jesus, how many fucking maps did I just pick up? Oh boy. Holy shit, that'll do it. Yeah, you gotta be fucking careful. Like, especially if you know your weight and you were pulling it, like, your muscles are pulling the weight, your weight, basically. That's funny. Oh yeah, that'll fuck you up. I was doing a bench press of lightweight, nothing I really needed to spot with, but maybe like 80 pounds or something. And I put the weights on, and there was the metal clamp, and so like the weights still fall off. I only have one metal clamp though, and I was like, I should be all right. I should be all right. And all of a sudden, I do a rep, and I hear and feel the unclamped metal, like weight, start to slide off, and I'm like, whoa! I'm like, oh boy, that would have ended badly if that shit had fallen off. Yeah, that's the thing is, yeah. I was like, I should be fine with one clip. No, I was not. That's how we learn, and I'm like, okay, either get a spotter or put the fucking clips on. Otherwise, I'm doing a fucking machine. The hell is this? The heaviest weight. How coincidence. Yeah, I didn't know that. Dodge that bullshit. Yeah. It's funny, like I played Wii Fit, and like there's a skiing game where basically you have to squat like you're taking a goddamn shit without a toilet seat. And so that's one of my friends what he suggested. I'm like, okay, let me do that. And then the next day I was like, why the fuck are my thighs so weirdly like they feel weird? And then I realized, I'm like, oh, I was doing that. The prisoners do not feel remorse. In fact, they do not feel themselves simple at all. Did you not get... Oh, I'm sorry, dude. There you go. I did not put... I debated whether or not I should stop the OBS and pull up the bot. Yeah, you definitely deserve those back. I just feel bad because, like, my bullshit... There's always something, you know, there's always something. The dude abides. Hold up, motherfuckers. Oh, that's nice to have. I got a health drink, too, I'll do that. I just like to... whenever I see red, it bothers me. I'm like, you know what, I need to not have any... I'd like to be in perfect health. I can get weird about that. It took his acid reflux, she was there. Yeah. I used to have bad acid reflux, and then I was like, I'm thinking that maybe drinking beer and eating pizza every day is probably not great. And I just was like, oh. Yeah, I should probably cut that out. And to some extent, I still eat pizza and drink some beer. What the fuck was that? Oh god, now we got some fucking mannequin faces in here? What the hell? Oh yeah, I've been here before. Why the hell would you want to do that? Block A. Oh, that's a thing. Why would you have lights on a timer like that? That's just not smart. I just don't understand it. I don't. Why, hello. Okay, this is getting weirder and weirder. Now there's a girl. What in the hell? 210 would not bang. It's like the fucking Mona Lisa if the Mona Lisa was possessed of bullshit. Certainly, of course that's what you meant. Well, why would there be a side passage here, though? That doesn't make any sense. Unless you couldn't open it on the outside. That makes sense. Why would you have... Why would you have that, though? I just don't understand. They don't make no sense. Look at the monkey. It don't make no sense. Oh, here's the thing. Secret time. We're about 15 minutes left into the stream. Oh, God. Die, motherfucker, die! Alright, for this, I'm gonna use the syringe, because I need one. Look at that. I am back to normal health. Yay! Suck my dick. Is this a boar's head? What the hell does that say? I really don't know what the light's for. In the room you sit in and do nothing, the boardroom. Why, hello. Dude, it doesn't work. It doesn't work. I really wish it did. I'd have to reset OBS. I know, I will refund that. Look at what? I should have launched... I'm glad you ended that sentence with the last comment. That might be an interesting thing of like somebody's birthday. I grant them like however many points they want. Although I don't think that would work because that has to tap into the Twitch API and that's not going to happen. Not for points, I don't believe. But happy birthday. Welcome to 32. It's a great year, I promise. I'm in the middle of nothing. What the fuck? Oh, God. Well, I mean, it was almost...